Oh, hi, I'm John Fuller, store manager at Kinokuniya Bookstore in New York, across from Bryant Park.
Okay, and what's going on in your store today? Why are the girls wearing dressed up like strawberry shortcake? What's going on?
Yeah, this is the Lolita Fashion Day that we're having today.
Uh-huh.
This is the third annual Lolita Day that we've had, and Lolita is another thing I have to explain really quickly. A lot of people associate with the novel Lolita by Nabokov. This is really something rather different. It's something that started in Japan. It's a fashion trend. It's it's a costume play activity, and a lot of the girls that are involved with this are also into crafts and making their own clothes and fashion and things like that. So it's kind of a community that's developed around this activity, and the girls get together and they also blog and they have things going on. But 3 years ago we were approached and said if we could maybe make a little bit of a splash in a growing community if we were to host a Lolita Day, and that's what we did in 2008. And now this is the third annual that we've got, and today's is totally set up and run by the community. It's all done by the girls themselves.
Wow.
So I mean, the past couple of years we kind of set up our own stuff. We did like tie-ins with Anime Festival. We even did a Japan Cuts thing last year because we had an opportunity to have Okuda Eiji, the director, and stuff like that. Tokyo Pop also got on board that. But this time the girls and their blogs and their merchants are doing everything by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's exciting. You can see how many people have turned out and how into it they are.
So basically, you're letting the girls run the show themselves this time. I mean, did you run into any difficulties? Did you have any worries about mishaps?
No, I mean I know the organizers, so they're accustomed to having these shows here. Of course, Peter Tatara is indirectly involved himself, but no. When I saw the lineup they had, it was very impressive actually.
So what are they doing today? I mean, what can we expect from Lolita Day at Kinokuniya Bookstore?
Well, I think again, if you look at the lineup, you'll see that they're going to talk about the culture, the community. They're going to go into, of course, the crafts, the fashion, making their own Lolita dresses, which a lot of them do. They're going to talk about some of the vendors and the bloggers, the personalities that are involved in organizing Lolita days and things like that and events. And then they're going to have a giveaway. They're going to give some fun stuff away. So.
All right. Yeah. And I understand that Kinokuniya Bookstore is indirectly now a quote-unquote fashion shop for these girls. Am I correct?
Well, we're a bookstore at the bottom level, but here we are. When we moved to Bryant Park in 2007, Fashion Week was going on across the street twice a year. Now it's moved across to Lincoln Center, but this is still the fashion district, and the books we have and the magazines we have on fashion, particularly from Japan, are in very high demand, and that includes these, the Gothic Lolita Bibles, the Cosmo, the Kera, the different magazines that are kind of catering to this particular market. So I guess we're also a fashion center. Yeah.
And I see some Gothic Lolita dresses in the lobby?
Yes, we have some. It's a small selection. We actually did it at Otakon last year, and it's what we have. From some Angelic Pretty, some Metamorphose, some Visible, and thank you, I forget now. I want to say
Bodyline.
Right, we don't have Baby in this.
Oh.
But we often tie up with Baby at New York Anime Festival.
As in Baby the Star
Baby
Shine
the Star
Bright.
Shine Bright.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're not in that particular line of clothing that we have on display right now. Yeah.
So, when you started selling all these name brand Gothic Lolita dresses at the store, what was the reaction?
Oh, very excited, yeah.
And how about the cons? I mean...
Well, yeah, the first year we did Anime Festival and brought Baby on, we actually had a delivery problem, and they didn't arrive that Friday morning, so we didn't get them in until the night, because Customs held them.
Oh, yeah.
And so we didn't get them in until Saturday morning, and there were some girls that from out of town that were like, they had come in that day specifically for the Gothic Lolita display, and they were complaining adamantly.
Oh, boy.
But we got them special passes to get in so they could come and see it. And then they were very happy.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, there's a great deal of enthusiasm, passion, whatever you want to call it, among these girls. Yeah.
Okay.
Girls and guys. There are guys in this community too, but it is probably 90%.
All right. My question is, how much do these dresses or outfits run for retail?
Oh, okay. Well, if you're talking about the true brands, the brand names like the Baby, the Angelic Pretties, the Visibles, the Metamorphos, they can go pretty expensive, especially if they're coming in from Japan. They're $300 a dress easily in many cases.
Easily.
The accessories go for less. You know, you can get socks for $20 or $30. You can get you know, hats and purses and different things.
So what's next for next year's Gothic Lolita Festival?
I don't know. That's up to the Gothic Lolita community. What they want to do, you know, there are always new ideas and things coming up. So
it's great.
Yeah.
It's great to see that the bookstore has a wonderful relationship with the community itself. And I mean, it's sometimes when you hear stores letting the community run their own events, you often hear nothing but disastrous stories. But so far, from what I've seen on the floor, they really know what they're doing.
Yeah, this is well organized.
And they're really psyched, and it's great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, John.
Thank you.